We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Tonight, we've got a good matchup in store between the Cincinnati Reds and the Los Angeles Dodgers. The pitch. Jose Altuve stands in as he swings and misses for strike one. Now a swing and a ball popped in the air back behind short. Ahmed backs up a bit and he takes charge for the first out. Standing in, Francisco Lindor. First pitch coming, here it is. Hard hit ball to short. Throw on to first to take care of him, and Kershaw is in control now, 2 away. So digging in now, Edwin Encarnacion, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Late swing there at the breaking ball. Must have been looking for something else. And 0-2 count to Edwin Encarnacion.
Hey, that two-seam fastball is going to be the be-all, end-all of this game right here. Who's going to execute?
And we'll have to leave it there as this is strike 3, and that will retire the side. So coming to the plate, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
No left fielder. Ketel.
Out in front of it, strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And he missed with it. It's 1-2.
Wow, that was a pretty good two-strike slider right there. I think that one fooled him, and the umpire, too.
Still 1-2. The pitch. Lifted the other way out to left center. Aquino arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. In there, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Oh, he had him fooled there. No balls and 2 strikes. And the slider gets him swinging. 2 gone. Ready now, Mookie Betts.
Batting third. The right fielder. Mookie.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. That smoked, but right into the shift. And that finds its way through for a base hit. So now Carlos Santana. As he'll get caught chasing a bad one there at strike 1. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. 1-1 to the Dodgers first baseman.
Well, that backdoor breaking ball just missed right there. It's a very effective pitch. If you can hit the outside corner of that pitch, it's unhittable.
Aquino will get there, and he puts it away to retire the side. Second inning set to go, and next to bat will be the outfielder, Austin Meadows. First pitch of the inning is taken downstairs for a ball. It's 1-0. That evens it up 1-1. Now here's the pitch. 2-1.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Fastball is looked at for strike 2. The 2-2. pulled toward right center field. Trout has a read on it. One away.
That is it.
Digging in, Aristides Aquino. He'll get to take his first cuts here. And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Got him to go after that one, and he's in a quick hole of 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. Now a swing and a miss. He struck him out, and it's 2 up, 2 down to start the second.
The catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez is in with 2 away here as this one swung on and missed for the first strike. And it's 0-2 to Sanchez.
Woo, that was ugly. Howdy, if you're waving at me.
Swung on and missed, and that's the final out of the inning. Last half of the second set to go, and digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell. Swing and a miss as he was way in front of that one. In there, and it's 0-2 now. Bell is really a unique kind of hitter. He bats from both sides of the plate, but what makes him so special is his ability to hit for power from both sides.
Yeah, and this is a manager's dream. This does not come down the pike too often, even in today's game with the best 750 players in the world. There are very few players with the skill set that this guy possesses.
So 1 away here with the bases empty, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. First pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike. Bottom of the second here with no score. Fastball called for strike 2.
Hey, there aren't too many power hitters in the game that would let that pitch go by.
Swinging a soft liner, and this will be taken in by the third baseman for the second out. At the plate, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. First pitch coming, here it is. And this is taken outside for ball 1. The 1-0 home.
Nope, that's inside.
Hit out towards second. There is Altuve. On to Encarnacion at first, and that ends the inning. And that'll bring in Adam Frazier. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. And that one's in on the hands to start the inning. It's ball 1. Fouled off. One and 2 now as that one's fouled off. Pitch is popped up. Turner in foul ground, and this is going to wind up a foul ball. Still 1 and 2 as he fouls it away.
Hey, have an AB right here. I know it's frustrating the heck out of the pitcher. You keep fouling these pitches off, maybe one misses over the heart of the plate.
But he will come on strong out there in right and pull this one down for the first out. Now batting, Nick Senzel. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right. And the Reds have their first hit of the game. In now, Luis Castillo. As the first pitch to him is a changeup that can't find the zone. It's ball 1. Now it's 2-0.
Can't fall behind against the pitcher. Need to minimize pitch count against the easy outs, and this is certainly one of them.
This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. Senzel blows through the stop sign, headed for home. And he's safe at the plate as they take the lead. Here's the second baseman, Jose Altuve, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike one. Flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far. Just couldn't pull that one back in time. It's 0-2 now. Castillo, the runner at second with one away. Swinging a little blooper to center. And that's going to fall for a base hit. And the runner from second will stay put at third, so they're runners at the corners now with one away.
Now
And that'll bring in the switch-hitting Francisco Lindor. 1-0 the count. Runners are at the corners with one man out. Skied into very shallow right. That's coming on. He makes the running play. 2 down. And he'll think better of trying to score as he holds it third with 2 away now. So it's first and third with 2 away. And that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. And he gets a piece here as this ball is fouled away. He looked like a caveman swinging a club on that one. It's 0-2 now.
In a big spot like this, you have to be looking for something you can handle. That pitch bunched him up completely.
Well, the play's been made, and that retires the side. Striding in, Nick Ahmed. He'll get us going in the home half of inning number 3.
Not shortstop, Nick.
Couldn't lay off the pitch inside. It's 0-1. Hit to third. Senzel's got it. And there's one down now. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And up next will be the pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. Now a ball grounded foul over toward the coaching box. The windup and the 0-1. And it's fouled away. The windup and the 0-2 pitch. Hopped him up. Over to the left, but playable over in foul ground. Senzel is over, and he tucks it away for the second out. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he fouls this one off. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Fouled away. Line to the right side. And that'll get down for a 2-out single. And the inning stays alive. It'll bring Mike Trout to the plate next.
Now batting, center fielder, Mike.
Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. And this one's in the dirt. And a good idea to hang close at first as he'll make it back easily. Set to deliver the 0-1. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
That was an excellent pitch right there. After going soft away, he pounds hard in, and that's a nice pitch.
Count is 1-2 now. 2 out with the man at first. Ripped down the line. But this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Hit in the air down the right field line. But this is just going to wind up being a foul ball. He's set. Here's the 2-2. That misses, and it's going to set up a big pitch now. 3-2.
3-2, 2 out, runner on first. Lots of possible outcomes on this pitch.
No offer there from Trout as that misses, and he'll take the walk. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. 1 ball, no strikes the count. Checks his swing here, but he does so in time.
Hey, time to start making some quality pitches. He finds himself in a tough spot behind an account with guys on base.
3-0 to him now. Ready with the 3-0. And it's fouled away. 2 men are on with 2 men out. And the good fastball there finds the zone as the count goes full now. 3-2. Now here's a check swing, and they appeal down to first. No swing, so that's ball 4. Here's Carlos Santana now, as he's got a chance to tie this ball game up with that equalizing run just 90 feet away at third. Trying to hang a 0. Here's the pitch. This is hit on the ground to first. Is he going to get out of this? The tag, and he is out. Ready for another chance? Austin Meadows. He flew out in his last at-bat.
The right fielder, Austin Meadows.
Back to work now is Kershaw as he jumps ahead of the leadoff man. 0-1. Line drive to left. Marte has him played perfectly as he puts it away for out number 1.
Now batting.
In now for the Reds, Aristides Aquino. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up.
Yeah, and he didn't put up much of a fight either, Matty. Gotta find a way. Can't go down 3 pitches. I don't care if you're staring at him or swinging at him. You have to find a way to make this pitcher work a little bit harder.
Popped him up. Santana has a play, and he brings it in for the second out of the inning.
Now batting.
Now at the plate, Gary Sanchez. He's 0 for 1 thus far. First pitch coming. Here it is. In there. No balls and a strike.
Wouldn't mind a pitcher expanding the zone a little bit more and using his aggressiveness against him.
There's a breaking ball, but it's laid off and doesn't find the zone. Here's the 1-1. Hit sharply on the ground, and that's through for a hit. So here's Adam Frazier as he connects on the first pitch with a fly ball to center. In there, a base hit. The throw is wild, and it gets away. At the plate now, Nick Senzel. High in the air out to center field. Trout giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Josh Bell the next to hit. Comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. Swung on and missed for the first strike.
One of the biggest factors on how long you're going to go with a start is how many first pitch strikes you throw. 80% usually means you're going to have a pretty good day, and that's on the menu so far.
This pitch is popped up. Senzel's got it, and there's one gone. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat.
Yeah, he hit it hard. That's all you can ask. You can't control the result sometimes, Matty. Just unlucky with the placement.
That gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. To the plate now, Gavin Lux. And he's a bit tardy there on the first pitch fastball. It's 0-1. Off the plate and in. It's a ball and a strike. The 1-1. Skied in the air to straightaway left. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there, and that's the second out. Now to the plate, Nick Ahmed.
Number 13.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
1-0.
The 1-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike. Two balls and a strike. The 2-1. Line towards center field. Frazier is there, and he'll make the catch to retire the. All ready to go in the top of the fifth. And next will be the pitcher, Luis Castillo. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. 1 out. So the base is empty here with 1 away, and that'll bring in Jose Altuve. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Trout on the run. He's got it. A nice play there. 2 away. Digging in the switch hitter, Francisco Lindor. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. First delivery to him on the way. Oh, missed that one by a mile. It's 0-1.
Hey, with 2 outs in the number 2 hole, you're just trying to get on. You got the big boys coming up behind you.
In there, and he's in control. 0-2 now.
Yeah, if he's going to pound the zone with this stuff all game, the offense better step up. Somebody's going to have to pull a trigger a little bit earlier in the count.
That's through, and he's got his first base hit. He's 1 for 3. Edwin Encarnacion now, as Kershaw will get the upper hand here with strike 1. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. No contact there from Encarnacion as the count runs to 0-2 on him.
Go to that well one more time. He's been late on the first 2.
Nope.
And on 0-2 he misses with a fastball.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
And he fouls this one off. Here's a fastball in on the fist, and that'll even things up at 2-2. 1 run, 6 hits, and no errors in the game for Cincinnati thus far. Popped him up. Santana is there, and that's the 3rd out. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and set to stand in as the veteran pitcher, Clayton Kershaw. And this is just off the outside corner for a ball. 1-0. First 2 pitches off the mark here. It's 2-0.
And this guy can hit a little bit too, so you just can't lay one in there. 2-0.
Line toward the gap in left center. That's his first base hit, making 1 for 2 now. This will kick up against the wall now. And it's a good start to the inning for the Dodgers on the leadoff double.
Up next to the Dodgers. No left field.
Standing in now, Ketel Marte. She'll go after the first pitch and bounce it into foul territory. 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. 1-1 to the Dodgers leadoff man.
Well, his job right there at the plate is to move that runner over to third by getting the ball to the right side. On the mound, though, they're working him away, so he doesn't have a good pitch to do that with.
To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. No runs, 4 hits. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. 2-2 pitch is fouled away. Dives, and he hangs on for the out. Wow. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. It was a walk in his last trip. Fouled away. I'm set with the 0-1. And boy, big problems here to start this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Made him look silly with that one.
And a slider bounces, and that gets away. And he's going to make it up to third here as he advances on the wild pitch. One out and a runner on third. Hit hard to third. Senzel brings it in. And he'll reach first as they can't make the play on him. Coming to the plate now, Mookie Betts. First delivery to him on the way. Chopped to third. Tough to get to. And he's out at the plate as they cut him down trying to score. Now at the plate, Carlos Santana. And we'll see what he can do here with a pair of runners on base and two gone here in the fifth. And he misses inside with that one, ball one. All right, back to him on the mound. On the first, and the Dodgers come up with nothing. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Austin Meadows. No hits to this point. Swung on and missed. It's 0-1.
Hey, either this hitter needs a cup of coffee or he was sitting off speed right there.
Swing and a miss on the slider, and he's quickly behind 0-2. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Right side and right into the shift. Scooped up. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the sixth. Into the box now, Aristides Aquino. He got under one and popped out his last time up.
Yeah, I don't mind him trying to drive the ball in the air, but he can't collapse the backside, and that's exactly what he did in his last at bat. Look for him to stay a little taller and keep that upper half a little bit more over him.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
You know, when a guy starts to get tired, you often see their breaking stuff start to flatten out, but that's not the case here. Still has really nice finish on that slider, as we just saw.
Breaking ball swung on in the dirt. Santana recovers, and the throw is made to record the second out of the inning. At the plate, Gary Sanchez. A hit and 2 tries for him so far. Pulls this one in the air out to left. And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. Ready for another shot now. Josh Bell will start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. Fouled off. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Aquino is right there as he puts it away, no problem for the first out. Digging in and looking for more, Justin Turner. A hit and 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. Here's a 2-seamer inside to start the at-bat. It's 1-0.
Everything this guy throws moves, and that 2-seamer has a mind of its own.
Bases are empty, 1 man out. Had him lunging at that pitch away, and it's 1-1 now.
You could just see this guy out on the mound right here. Just the body language. He knows he's on top of his game. Executing a nasty slider down the way right there, giving this offense no chance.
The 2-1 home. Pitch is popped up. And there's out number 2. Striding into the box, Gavin Lux. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Good deception on the slider there as he's way out in front.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
1-1 the count. Two and 1. 2-1 pitches. That circle change swung on and missed. 2-2.
Hey, he's been able to pound that zone all night, working that outer half of the plate. That's why he's having so much success.
Grounded up the first baseline. Oh, and he can't pick it up cleanly. And they'll have no play as he reaches first base safely. Digging in now, Nick Ahmed. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. Pedro Strop takes over here with a runner at first and 2 gone in the inning. From the belt, kicks and deals. And that misses for ball 1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting glove and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
The pitcher, number 22, Clayton.
Stepping in now, Clayton Kershaw.
Nope.
A ball and no strikes. He's 1 for 2 in this one. This one's down to third. A dive. He's got it. Got him. 7th inning ready to roll. And standing in the outfielder, Adam Frazier.
The center fielder, Adam Frazier.
Here's the first pitch to him. Right side. A shuffle over to Kershaw covering to record the out.
Now batting, third base.
Ready now for Cincinnati, Nick Senzel. His line includes a single and a fly ball in 2 at-bats thus far.
0-1.
Swing and a miss at a changeup that has him all kinds of goofed up at the plate. And there's a line drive, base hit to left field. Jed Jerko will be summoned off the bench here as he'll pinch hit with a runner at first and 1 gone in the inning.
He's hitting to the red. Number 5.
And he swings through a fastball and doesn't catch up with it. It's 0-1. Ball 1. That nibbled the corner there, but missed. 2-1. Kershaw has been strong thus far. Just 1 run through 6 1/3. Weak grounder down the first baseline. And it's fouled away. Swung on in the dirt for the 3rd strike. And he'll make it into scoring position here with 2 away, as that'll be scored a wild pitch. So the lineup flips over, and digging in, Jose Altuve. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. In the dirt here, and no advance. It's ball 1. 2 out here and a runner at second. Ball 2.
Now you can see he's working around this guy right here. Why not? First base is open. Walk wouldn't be the worst thing in this spot.
3-0 now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Trout giving chase. But it's the right fielder that gets there to make the catch. Nate Jones gets the call from the pen to take over on the mound and start the home 7th.
Leading up for the Dodgers.
Standing in, Ketel Marte. He was robbed of a hit in his last at-bat, so he'll try to change his fortunes here.
Yeah, you got to control the controllables, Matty. All you can do is put barrel to baseball and see what happens. You cannot control the defensive wizardry on the other side.
And a changeup here, but that's taken low in the dirt for a ball. And that fastball's too much for him there. 1-2. Jones rarely finds himself in much trouble out of the bullpen, at least in terms of giving up base hits. He's proven to be a tough guy to barrel up. So he punches him out and looking at the fastball. Ketel Marte is dealt with for the first out in the bottom of the inning. Mike Trout is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. Oh, and this at-bat is quickly moving from bad to worse. It's 0-2 now.
Ugh, is that ugly? You could probably throw anything out there to this guy. He'd swing at the rosin bag if you throw it up there.
Got him to miss the breaking ball there. Mike Trout becomes out number 2 this inning. First pitch of the at-bat. Mookie Betts is in with 2 away as he takes a ball 1-0. 2 out, nobody on. Up top, it's 2-0.
Hey, if you're going to throw a pitch like that to this guy, that's right where you want to miss. Any lower, and he'll probably make you pay for it.
He's set, and the 2-1 pitch. To 2-2 now.
Hey, he's got excellent stuff working right now. Somebody has to...
A swing and a miss. That retires the side, and that will do it. Ready to begin the 8th. That'll bring up the switch-hitting shortstop and perennial MVP candidate Francisco Lindor.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
So 1 away here in the Reds' half of the 8th, and that'll bring up the power bat of Edwin Encarnacion. Trying to work that slider to the outer half, but it misses 1-0. Into the corner and slicing foul. 1 out, nobody on. It's a swinging bunt up the line. Count still at 1-2. Now the pitch. And he jumps on this one. It's high and deep to center. Back goes Trout. Still going back. Adios, pelota. So now to the plate, Austin Meadows. As he pops the first pitch foul behind the plate. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Pulled high in the air out to right field. Betts is back in plenty of time to put this away, however, and there are 2 gone. So striding forward now, Aristides Aquino. He struck out swinging in his last trip to the plate. Good off-speed pitch had him out in front for strike 1.
Man, that pitch had the look of a fastball. Straight changeup, and the bottom fell out of it.
This is skied into short left center. Ahmed calls for it. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in one of the best on-base percentage players in the game, Carlos Santana. Good downward action there, and it's 0-1. And this misses the outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1. Count moves to a ball and 2 strikes now. Slider laid off for a ball. Hit to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out.
Now back, first baseman.
Stepping in and ready for another shot, Josh Bell. He could really use a knock here. 0 for 3 in the game so far. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Now a fastball here, not close, and it's 1-1 now. In for a strike, and he jumps ahead 1-2 now.
One of my favorite pitches in the game right there. The old Greg Maddux equalizer. Started at the front hip and bring it back.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Josh Bell becomes out number 2 this inning. Down the third baseline. And 8 innings have come and gone now as the inning is over. New inning set to get underway, and next to hit is the catcher, Gary Sanchez.
Gary Sanchez.
And we kick off the 9th inning with a swinging strike here, 0-1.
It's not easy to get your barrel to a pitch that high. That can be an effective location as long as he keeps it above the letters.
He's got it. Throw on to first for the out, and that is how the ninth inning gets underway. Stepping into the box, Adam Frazier. He was a ground-out victim last time up. And he fouls this one off. One out, nobody on. Boy, he comes back with a beautiful pitch there, and he's dominating this at-bat. It's 0-2 now.
Hey, after that terrible swing, you find yourself down 0-2. Step out, deep breath, adjust the batting gloves, flip a coin, and go all in on something.
And there's out number 2.
Now
into the box, Nick Senzel. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. Oof, looks like he's chasing butterflies with that swing. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's been locked in all game long. I don't know where that ugly swing just came from.
A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2. The bouncer to the left side. And that's through for a hit. Marte fields it cleanly. Eric Gonzalez will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here.
He's hitting to the red. Number 2, Eric.
Austin Bryce takes over now with 2 gone here in the top of inning number 9.
Number 31, Austin Bryce.
Joey Votto will get the call here as he'll hit for the pitcher.
Number 19, Joey Votto.
Fouled away. 0-1, here it comes. And he turns this one around high and deep to center field. Back goes Trout at the track, the wall, and that one is gone. So up to the plate next will be Jose Altuve. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Left fielder giving chase. He gets there to make the catch, and that ends the inning. Raisel Iglesias takes the mound here. Not a save situation, of course, because of the big lead, but he'll try to finish it out nonetheless.
The second baseman.
Sends that one out of play for strike 1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control. 0-2. Swing and a miss, and that'll get a groan from the home supporters here. 1 away. Now in the box, Nick Ahmed. He singled his last time up. And not the greatest of starts to the at-bat as he reaches for one out of the zone for strike 1. Swing and a liner. And he is out on the tag. Matt Beatty will get the call to pinch hit here as we'll see what he can do with 2 out and the base is empty.
Matt Beatty.
Grounded fouled off to the right side. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Taken, called strike 2, and now they're down to their final strike tonight.
I think when a team starts struggling, certainly offensively, it's just guys try and play above their pay grade. Know who the best players are in the lineup and try and get on base to set them up.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now. Fouled off. One strike from a shutout. Here it comes. Two out, nobody on. And it's fouled away. And this ball swung on and hit to center field, and this should do it. Frazier is there to make the catch, and with that, the ball game is over.
Anytime you can win a game, let alone on the road, you have to feel really good about yourself. It's not easy going into that other team's ballpark.
We are under the lights as the show gets you ready for another edition of Major League Baseball. Coming up, we've got a good matchup in store between the Toronto Blue Jays and the Los Angeles Dodgers. Bo Bichette is in to start things out as he swings and misses at that one at strike one. Big swing and a miss at the fastball, and he's behind in the count 0-2.
Hey, I think this is going to be the key to his success out on the mound. That good movement on that two-seam fastball is going to keep that ball in the yard and keep this offense on its toes.
Throw on to first, and one shortstop grounds out to the other, one away. So one away here with the bases empty, and that'll bring up Rowdy Tellez. High in the air. Wheeler shading to his right. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Digging in, George Springer. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Off-speed pitch in the dirt as he takes it for a ball.
No strike.
And he watches one miss outside, 2-0 now.
Like to see him be looking to the opposite field with this next swing. Pitcher's trying to work you away.
Called a strike on the inside part of the plate, 2-1.
That's evidence of a pitcher and catcher being totally in sync out there. That tells me they both know that's a good pitch for him right now.
The 3-1 is swung on and missed, and that's a full count now. 3 balls and 2 strikes.
Let's get it going, boys. Somebody's loose, hitting 98 with ease in the first inning.
Good battle. Count remains full. Once again, a 3-2. Eighth pitch of the at-bat coming up. Gloved by Turner. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. Stepping in, Ketel Marte. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Here it comes. Swinging a ball hit softly on the ground. And the throw to first is in time, 1 gone. Now at the plate, Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Trout is simply an all-around great defensive outfielder. Not only does he have great range and great hands, he's also got a plus arm, one that base runners and base coaches certainly have to be mindful of.
Absolutely. When you are in the meeting room preparing for this guy, it is the first thing that jumps off the page. Do not take the extra base.
A swing and a miss. He offered it a ball way outside the strike zone for out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Lays off 1-0. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Grounded back up the middle, and the inning will continue as that's through for a 2-out hit. So now Carlos Santana. He swings and hits it foul off to the right and out of play. He takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away. Here's a late swing and a miss, strike 2.
You have to find a way to lay off that low sinker. There is just no way to do any damage. You're just looking at either a bruised shin or a ground out to the left side.
And he fouls this one off. Betts leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. In tight with the slider, 2-2.
Don't be surprised if he gets another back foot slider right here. Don't think for a second just because he took it.
And we'll have to leave it there as this is all set for the start of the inning. And that brings up the left-handed hitter Travis Shaw. Second inning starts with a fastball that misses. It's 1-0. And this winds up inside for a ball. 2-0 now. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Marte arranged to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the first down. Next to bat for Toronto, Randall Grichuk. Outfield shaded a bit to left center, the first pitch. Fastball in there for a called strike. That fastball was a lively one. You could hear the pop of the glove all the way up here.
Hey, I admit I'm a little biased. There's nothing better than that pop of a glove on a good fastball. Looking forward to hearing a lot more of that pop the rest of this one.
Out in front of that one, but he stays alive and will do it again on 0-2. No score here as we play inning number 2. The next 0-2 misses, and that'll move it to 1-2 now.
If I'm in the box, you take a step out right here. Take a deep breath after that high fastball. You got to be leery of him burying something in the dirt.
A full count, 3-2 to Randall Grichuk.
Boy, went from being in the driver's seat to now being in some trouble. Had the count 0-2, started nipping at the corners, and next thing you know, this count stands at 3-2.
Ready now with the payoff pitch. Again, he sends it out of play. Another full count pitch home. Hit high in the air. There it goes. See ya! Into the box, Kevin Biggio. As he'll pop this one foul off to the left and out of play. Bases are empty, one man out. And he pulled up in time, but it's a called strike 2. Now a check swing. The appeal down to Earl Hendricks at third. No swing. It's ball 1. The 1-2. Still a ball and 2 strikes. Swing and a miss on the fastball that time. Out number 2. So bases are empty here with 2 gone. And Ryan McMahon digs into bat next. And no swing apparently. Ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Swing, line drive. That's going to be trouble. He takes the turn and heads for second. Not in time, and he's in there with a double. At the plate, Reese McGuire. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. Opportunity for him here to pick up that runner from second with 2 away. Hit on the ground to short. Ahmed has it. Throw in the dirt, but a good scoop at first saves an error. As ready to go for the last half of the inning. And next to bat will be the first baseman, Josh Bell. Looked like that one tied him up a bit. A swing and a miss. One and one to the Dodgers first baseman.
1 ball, 1 strike.
And here's a pitch swung on and missed. 1-2 now. Now here's the pitch. Popped him up. And he'll stay with it here as he puts the squeeze on it for out number 1. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And that'll bring up the third baseman, Justin Turner. Here's the first pitch to him. Bob couldn't help himself that time as he chases one below the knees. It's strike 1.
You get a swing like that, you know the hitter made up his mind he was swinging no matter what on that pitch.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count and the pitch. And this ball is popped up, drifting back behind the mound. And that's the second out. Stepping up now, Gavin Lux will try to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Swing and a miss that time. It's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Lifted in the air out to center field. Springer has a read on it, and that retires the side. Stepping in, Aaron Savali. 9-1-2 due up. First offering on its way.
Aaron Savali.
Couldn't quite hold back that time as the changeup fooled him for strike 1. Blue Jays pitcher with an even 1-1 count.
Lane 11.
Can't keep the weight back, and he falls behind 1-2. Swing and a miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Back to the top of the order now. In to bat next, the legacy Bo Bichette. Hit back up the middle. And very quickly they're 2 gone to start the inning. Coming to the plate now, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 1 here in the early going. Infield shifted well to the right. Here's the first pitch. And that misses inside 1-0.
2-out lightning definitely applies to this offense. If this 2-hole hitter can get on, they can start something serious.
Trout is there, and he'll make the catch to retire. So striding in, Nick Ahmed, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Swing and a miss, 0-1.
1 strike.
Barely able to make contact, down 0-2 now. Sinker misses, and it's 1-2 now.
20-12, 1-2 to count.
Grounded weakly down the line toward third, but this is a foul ball as the count holds steady at 1-2. Sent on the ground out to second. Shaw fields it cleanly, and there's 1 away. So here's the Dodgers pitcher, Zach Wheeler. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Swing and a miss on the slider, 0-1. Boy, that's just about in the catcher's glove there. It's 0-2. 0-2 count, and the pitch. Great pitch there as he couldn't get extended on that one, and he's down on strikes for the second out.
Now batting.
Digging in for his second at bat, Ketel Marte. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. This is in the air out to right field. Right fielder is on the run. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. All set for the start of the 4th, and that'll bring forth the veteran outfielder, George Springer. First pitch of the inning is taken low and away for a ball. It's 1-0. Off the outside that time as the breaking ball can't catch the zone. Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
Woo-wee. That was some smoke right there. High fire right on by.
Swung on and missed, and it's even at 2-2. Now the pitch. Popped him up. Bell over to his left. Looks it into his glove, and there's 1 gone. And that brings up the left-handed hitting Travis Shaw. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. The windup and the 0-1. And a good idea to hold off on that swing. It's ball 1. 1 run, 2 hits, and no errors in the game for Toronto. To 1-2 now. Not surprisingly here, this is on the ground to the right side. Throw gets him, 2 down. Trying to pick things up where he left off, Rendell Gritchick. He went deep in his first at-bat. We'll see what he's got in store for us here. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1. Swing and a miss for strike 1.
Threw that fastball right by him. He had no chance to get the barrel of that one.
Fly ball out toward left center field. Trout has a read on it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Bottom of the inning now, and at the plate will be the speedy outfielder, Mike Trout. Here's the first pitch to him. Oh, and a hearty cut there to begin the at-bat. It's 0-1.
Hey, this pitcher better be careful right here. My man at the plate is not trying to push something to the opposite field.
Behind 0-2 now. 0-2 count, and the pitch. A swing and a ground ball to third. And that's the first out. One gone now in the Dodger fourth. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fouled away. No runs, just 1 hit. No errors for the Dodgers thus far. Ground ball right into the shift. And a base hit as that's into left, and they've got themselves a base runner.
Now batting, the catcher.
Here's Carlos Santana now. Caught off at the plate as it's chopped foul. He was a strikeout victim in his first try. Set to deliver the 0-1. Both teams with just 2 hits apiece thus far. In the dirt, and now let's see. Is there, and he's out trying to take second. Good job going down and hanging with it that time. The 1-2.
No, that's too high. Ball 3.
Hey, this guy's a hard guy to put away. He's fouling off some tough pitches. 2-2 count, and he just seems to keep hanging right in there.
Fouled off.
I know the fans love the souvenirs, but the battle between the pitcher and batter right here is what makes the game great.
And it's fouled away. Payoff pitch one more time. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Left fielder is on the move, but he can't make the play as it finds the outfield grass.
Now back,
Josh Bell the next to hit, as he'll go after a hard sinker that time and falls behind 0-1.
This is where you got to take stock in the situation. Adjust your batting gloves and realize you need a gapper to score this guy from first. If nothing less, pass the baton to the guy behind you and keep the line moving.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell.
Sitting in a good spot right here. 2 ball, 1 strike count is yet to see a fastball. Have to be sitting on one right here.
Bichette gathers it in. On to second for the force out. And settling in now, Kevin Biggio. He's in to get things going here in inning number 5.
Kevin Biggio.
0-1 the count. Now here it comes.
Ball.
That's not a bad pitch right there. That 2-seamer moving away from a left-handed hitter. Didn't get the strike, but I like the idea behind the pitch.
On, he pops it up. Ahmed will stay with it as he backs up and puts it away. 1 gone. Stepping in for the Jays, Ryan McMahon. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. Strike one to start the at-bat. Liner towards second. And this is going to find the alley as he might have himself his second double of the ball game. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away.
Now batting.
Into the box now, Reese McGuire, as he will look at a first pitch fastball for ball one. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Oh, much too tardy on the fastball. 1-1. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ball game. And he'll try to hold back the swing, but he'll do so unsuccessfully as that's ruled a strike. To 2 balls and 2 strikes now. He's set. Here's the 2-2. Well above the letters with the fastball that time.
We could see the runner in motion here on a 3-2 count with 1 out. There's a pretty good chance he's going to get a pitch to swing at, and if not, it's ball 4 anyways.
Marte is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Aaron Savali, comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ball game. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Well behind that fastball. It's a swinging strike.
Hey, this isn't exactly the way you'd like to draw it up. Not throwing a lot of first pitch strikes, but the bottom line is he's getting outs.
1-1 the count now. Tried to hold up there. Appeal down to first, and no swing. It's ball 2. A runner on first with 2 away. Strike 2 as the fastball is let go. Still hanging with him. Another good swing to keep it going. Got him swinging as he runs the fast. Set now for the bottom of the 5th, and standing in is the veteran third baseman Justin Turner. Now a check swing, but he holds up in time. Ball 1. And he falls behind now. 2-0.
This is a spot you really don't want to be in with a great hitter like that. You can't just lay one in there, but you also don't want to run the count to 3-0.
And that's a base hit. 1 for 2 in his first couple of plate appearances. So the leadoff man reaches in their half of the 5th.
Now batting. Number 9.
To the plate now, Gavin Lux. And a slider bounces, and that'll get on by. The 0-1 delivery. There's the big breaking ball, and it's by him for a strike. And he fouls this one off. The next 0-2. Really pulled that one across as the slider misses well inside. Nobody out, runner on first. And he struck him out. So a runner at first with 1 out now. And that means that Nick Ahmed will be the next to bat. I had him lunging at that one out of the zone, and that's strike 1.
I mean, that's a classic case of coming off your backside right there. He lost his entire back leg, was out in front, couldn't keep his hands back.
Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. Swing and a little blooper to center. Springer coming on, but he won't get there. It falls in. Standing in now, Zach Wheeler, as he'll go after the first pitch to him and comes up empty. It's strike 1. Looking to put the ball in play here. He went down on strikes in his first at bat. 0-1 pitch, and he can't make contact on the bender. 0-2.
Hey, you know the pitcher right now, he's looking for that best friend, that double play ball. This is where you have to really be disciplined at the plate and make sure that you get a pitch that's above the knees that you can get in the air.
And nearly a double play. It was closer than I thought it would be, and the inning will continue. Just lucky to make contact on that one as it's chopped foul. Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery. Swung on in the dirt. Strike 3. McGuire is after it, and that ends the inning. Top half of the 6th about to get started, and that'll bring forth the slugging shortstop, Bo Bichette. No balls and 1 strike. Now the pitch. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. On the move is Trout. He gets there and makes the play for the first out. Stepping up to the plate, Rowdy Tellez. 0 for 2 for him to this point. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are 2 away. Digging in to try it again, George Springer. He's 0 for 2 thus far in this one. And this is foul tipped at the plate right off the arm of the catcher behind the plate. Ouch. Fly ball out to right field. Betts has a read on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Bottom of the 6th inning now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Mike Trout.
The center fielder, Mike Trout.
Here comes the first pitch.
No ball. 1 strike.
Into the windup. Here comes the 0-1. Late decision to swing that time, and as a result, it's 0-2.
Hey, it's tough when your team is being held scoreless on the scoreboard. He was trying to put him on the board with a swing like that one.
Can't get him to chase. It's 1-2. Skied into straightaway right. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So that'll bring in Mookie Betts. It was a single for him in his last at-bat. Here's the first pitch to him. Lifted in the air out towards left center. Biggio will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the 2nd out of the inning. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. He's working on a 1 for 2 game so far. They haven't played perfectly as it's hit on the ground. Throw to first in plenty of time, and the side is retired. 7th inning ready to roll, and set to go is the second baseman, Travis Shaw. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0. That's wide, 2-0.
Well, this is a spot you'd like to be in. 2-0, good hitter. He's going to turn it loose right here.
2 balls and a strike now. And right into the shift. But this will be a foul ball as that evens things at 2-2. So a full count now.
Every base runner in a close game like this really matters, so you can't afford to be giving out free passes this late.
Late on that one as it's fouled off to the left side. A payoff pitch one more time. Hot shot to third and handled for the first out. Stepping into the box, Rendell Grichuk, 1 for 2 in the ball game thus far. And right into the shift. This gets foul. It's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Behind 0-2 now.
Hey, last two pitches back-to-back off speed, then he's late on the fastball. He could pretty much do anything he wants right here on the mound.
Another one sent foul. Another 0-2 home. Still no balls and 2 strikes. A windup and the 0-2 pitch. Line to the right side. A leap, but he can't bring it down. Base hit. In now, Kevin Biggio, as he takes a fastball off the plate for a ball, 1-0. Runners on first with 1 down. 2-0 to the Jays left fielder. Too tight with that one. 3-0.
If I'm in the box right now, I'm coming unglued. He is going to throw something over the heart of the plate.
And he pops it up, but this will land untouched. The 3-2 pitch. Line towards center field. Trout is there. 2 gone. So it's a runner at first with 2 men out, and Ryan McMahon digs in to bat next. And there's a fastball well off the plate inside. Hard on the ground towards short. Throw on to second for the force, and the side is retired. Last half of the 7th here, and next it'll be the switch hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
Starting to run out of time. They haven't been able to score any runs as we're moving late into this one. A perfect time for this leadoff guy to try to get on base and ignite a rally.
Missed low and inside with it. 1-1. Looks like he swung it underwater that time for strike 2.
Yeah, Matty, you see the same pitch 3 times in a row and you find yourself down 1-2 in the count. Your head starts to get on a swivel here. Is he coming back with it 4 times, or do I have to sit on something else?
Now the pitch. Popped up. The 1-2.
No.
Here's one that misses inside, and the count's run full now. 3-2.
Great AB up until this point. A walk right here could really just infuse some confidence into this lineup.
Oh, and he has some trouble with it. And a bit of a high throw that time, but no problem over there at first as they record the out.
Up next to the Dodgers.
1 gone now in the LA 7th, and digging in at the plate will be Justin Turner. Wilmer Font takes the call from the pen as he'll try to get the final 2 outs of this 7th frame. High in the air down the right field line. Long run for the right fielder. He gets there, and that's the 2nd out. Ready once again, Gavin Lux. He'll look to bounce back after striking out his last time up. Oh, he chased a bad pitch that time. It's strike 1. Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2.
You can't go after that pitch with less than 2 strikes on you. There's no way you're going to.
Threw it right past him. A swing and a miss at the gas. So stepping in, Reese McGuire. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Caleb Ferguson has been summoned from the bullpen as he'll do so to start the 8th.
For the Dodgers, number 64, Caleb Ferguson.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Kirk Casale is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Changeup gets him out in front for strike 2. Good take there to lay off the high fastball.
Pretty standard fastball right there, 0-2. Now he's changed the eye level of the batter so he can start working something in like an off-speed curveball down in the zone.
And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit, and the leadoff man's on to start the 8th.
Now batting, the pitcher, Wilmer Font.
Vladimir Guerrero Jr. will grab a bat and hit for the pitcher here. Hit on the ground toward the left. One there, and that didn't work out too well as the pinch hitter comes on to bounce into a double play. So base is empty now after the double play. And coming forward now is the shortstop, Bo Bichette. Swinging a ball hit on the ground, but a foul ball here, 0-1. Gets the fastball by him here, and he's in control, 0-2.
Hey, love the confidence in that pitch right there, going right after one of the better hitters on this team, not afraid to execute.
Santana moving to his left. He makes the play, and that'll end the inning. A.J. Cole is on to pitch out of the bullpen in the bottom half of the 8th. Leading off the inning, Nick Ahmed, and they'll need him to get something going here.
This thing's far from over, even though we're moving into the back end of this game. Only down by 1. All they need to do is get this leadoff guy, and they're an extra base hit away from tying this thing up.
Into the windup, here comes the 0-1. Line to the right side, but a foul ball.
You can definitely tell with that foul off right there that he's picking up spin on this pitcher's off-speed stuff. Maybe expect a fastball on this next one.
Checked his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball 1. The 1-2. Fouled away. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. Joe Panic will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 2, Joe Panic.
And this pitch just about saws him off as he can't get extended at all. It's strike 1. Now a good pitch around the knees, but it doesn't quite catch the bottom of the zone. 1-1. Takes a pass and misses. That's strike 2. Cole, a 27-year-old. He throws a slider, a 4-seam fastball, a curve, and a 2-seam fastball. And he strikes him out as well. So make it back-to-back punch-outs here to the first 2 men he faces out of the bullpen. Out in front of it, strike 1. Hits are even right now at 5 aside. High in the air down the right field line. And foul.
He's got that certainly timed up now. I'd be shocked if the pitcher goes to the well 3 times in a row with off speed.
Grounded to the right. Shaw has it. And the off-balance throw is right there for the 3rd out. Nick Pivetta enters from the pen to start the 9th inning as he'll try to keep the score right where it is heading to the bottom of the 9th.
Nick Pivetta.
Here comes the first pitch. 0-1 the count. And now a pitch on the way. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. George Springer the next to hit. It was a flyout for him in his last trip.
Almost, Matty. Almost went deep his last AB. Certainly just missed it. With this guy's big power, he's feeling pretty good at the dish. Look for him to try and get on something and drive it out of the yard this AB.
Here comes the 2-0 pitch. One-run game here in the top of the ninth. Boy, he just threw that fastball by him. Back up the middle. And there are 2 away now. So digging in next will be Travis Shaw. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Bounce to the right into the loaded up infield. Reined in. Throw on to Bell at first, and the side is retired. All set for the bottom of the ninth. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. Ken Giles takes the ball now in inning number 9, looking to close the door. From the stretch. And a feeble swing that time. It's 0-1.
They've done a real nice job keeping this guy into wraps in this one. No hits for him so far, and what stands out to me is they're going right after him. They're not pitching him like they're afraid he's going to do any damage.
The 1-1 is strike 2 swinging.
It's becoming more and more common in today's game to see relievers like this that can run it up there close to 100 miles per hour. But it's so fun to watch it. He blew it right by him there.
So he ran the fastball by him for the punch-out. Mike Trout is sent packing for the first out in the bottom of the ninth. Mookie Betts is in with 1 away now as he swings and misses here at strike 1. A little quick on that swing, and he finds himself behind 0-2. Giles is one of those guys that just seems to be at his best under pressure. Runners in scoring position, tight game, tough hitters at the plate. That's when he's at his best.
One of the keys, Matty V, to being a good reliever is being able to pitch out of trouble. Trouble that's created by the pitchers before you, or sometimes you even have some mess that you put on yourself. Hey, regardless if it's a mess that he's inherited or one that he's created for himself, this guy makes good pitches when the game's on the line.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
The Dodgers down to their final strike. Had him fooled there as this is lifted in the air out to left center and shallow. And he'll get under it to make the catch, and the Blue Jays will salvage at least the finale in this 3-game series as the ball game is over. Wow, that's a rarity. A 1-0 game in baseball these days. Both of these pitchers pitched awfully well. It's a shame one of them had to lose this game. And that 1 run held up tonight, 1-0 the final. Toronto took the lead in the second inning and rode that until the very end. Aaron Savali takes home the win. Zach Wheeler is settled with a loss after giving up only 1 earned. So that's a wrap here tonight. For Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, and Heidi Watney, this is Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB The Show. For more, find us on Twitter at MLB The Show.
2 hours and 20 minutes. Tonight's paid attendance, a sellout. 56,000. The Dodgers thank you for attending tonight's game. And as you leave Dodger Stadium, we remind you to please drive home safely.
We are under the lights this evening as we get you set for another edition of Baseball on the Show. Ought to be a good one here between the LA Dodgers and the Oakland A's. Now in the box, Ketel Marte. He'll get us started in this one under the lights. Laureano has it, and it's a quick out, number one. So the base is empty here with one away, and that brings up Mike Trout. Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch. Swing and a miss at a first pitch changeup. 0-1. And here's a slider that runs inside that time, and that'll keep him from diving out over the plate. Game time temperature tonight 62 degrees, but should drop into the 50s before we're done. And a fastball blew it right by him, and there are 2 down. Into the box now, Mookie Betts. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Bounced on the ground and right at the shifted infielders. Fielded cleanly. Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Coming to the plate now, Tommy La Stella. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. Now the pitch. A bouncer up the middle. A dive, but he can't knock it down. It's through for a base hit. And that'll bring in Matt Chapman. As he'll take a look at the pitch too low. It's ball 1. Rolled slowly down the third baseline. And maybe some miscommunication there as the throw zips right by him. And he is going to score now all the way from first on a play that was nothing short of a disaster all the way around. Striding in for Oakland, Matt Olson. And Oakland with an opportunity for more damage here in the first. Right side hit hard. And that is into right field, a base hit. And they'll get it in quickly. It's first and third now with nobody out. Cole Calhoun will stand in now, as he'll try to hold back on the swing, but he went around for the first strike.
Tough situation early out on the mound, but if he can limit the damage right here, might build some confidence and get him rolling.
Here's the 0-2.
Love the high heater right there to raise the hitter's sights. Let's see if he buries something in the dirt right here.
Into the corner and slicing foul. Runners at the corners here, nobody out. And another foul ball.
Lucky he got a piece right there. He was definitely late on that pitch after seeing a previous off-speed pitch.
2-2 the count to Cole Calhoun. Just staying alive, putting together a really good at-bat here. Ready with another 2-2. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And the off-balance throw beats him at first, and that's a tough play. And he will get there ahead of the throw to Santana, safe at the plate. First delivery to him on the way. Marcus Semien stands in as he checks his swing here for strike 1. Olsen leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. Semien in an 0-2 hole here.
I don't blame the batter for pulling the trigger right there. Those fastballs light up your eyes, and you can occasionally do damage with them, but he wasn't able to catch up with that one.
Smoke toward the hole, and that's through into right field for a base hit. And they won't risk it at third, so they're at the corners now with only 1 away. Here's Robbie Grossman. As he'll take a look at ball 1. And they're runners at the corners now. Fouled off. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole.
Yeah, you could tell he was ready for another fastball, but the pitcher went to breaking ball.
And the curveball bounces here, but a good job behind the plate to keep it at arm's length. Still only 1 out in the inning. Hit hard on the ground to first. Oh, and it eats him up a bit. And a nice job to stay with it that time and get the second out of the inning. And that'll bring in Ramon Laureano. First pitch coming. Here it is. Now that's popped up. Bell is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Second inning set to go, and that'll bring in the veteran catcher, Carlos Santana.
Hey, we're still in the early stages in this one. They're only down by a couple of runs, but it's really key for this leadoff guy to try to get on and get a big inning started.
Digging in, Josh Bell, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. And that's cut on and missed. 0-1.
Great job by the pitcher right there to pull the string. He knew he had an aggressive hitter at the plate, somebody who was sitting on fastball and ready to do damage, and he was able to slow him down right there and get him off balance.
It's 2 balls and a strike to Josh Bell. To 2-2 now. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Started to go. Did he hold up in time? Yes, says the first base umpire. It's ball 3 now. 3-2 pitch. Lifted in the air out to right. Calhoun has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. In now, Justin Turner. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. This one skied out toward right. On the move is Calhoun. He tracks it down, and that will end the inning. Next up for the A's, Sean Murphy. He's set to lead off the home half of the second.
One of the keys to securing a win, they want to keep the pressure on and try to build that lead as much as they can moving into the later innings.
So now to the plate, Mike Minor, as he rips it on the ground to second. There's one. On to first, so they let the pitcher swing away here, and it turns into a double play. Here's Tommy La Stella now. First offering on its way. Breaking ball for a strike. 0-1.
Hey, I got to really commend this pitcher right here. Was able to regroup in between innings. Something happened in the dugout because he's on point coming out for the second.
And that's through for another base hit. He'll make it 2 for 2 in this one. So that brings up the always intense Matt Chapman. And it's fouled away. 0 for 1 with a run scored thus far. A ball and a strike to count to Matt Chapman.
Great game plan so far by this offense. They're not chasing any of those breaking balls out of the zone.
Driven deep at the wall. It is gone. That'll bring up the power hitter, Matt Olson. As the first pitch misses to him, it's ball 1. 2 out, nobody on. Starts to go around, but the home plate umpire says he held up, ball 2. 2-1 after the foul ball there. Pitch on the way. Now a check swing, but he does manage to hold up in time. Ball 3.
I love the ability to hold up right there, especially with count leverage. I know you want to get aggressive in the strike zone, but he was able to notice that that wasn't his pitch.
Sliced hard, but foul to the left. The 3-2 one more time. Checked his swing there, and did he go? No, he did not, says the third base umpire, so it's ball 4. So it's a runner at first with 2 gone, and that'll bring in the left-handed hitting outfielder Cole Calhoun, and he fouls this one off. Just the second inning, but already 37 pitches to this point. Tried to get him to go after the slider, but it's 1-1. No offer on that one. 2 balls and a strike.
1 pitch shy of 40 for him right now, and he's not even out of.
Swung on, hit in the air, and deep. Got a chance, and gone!
The batter, number 10, shortstop, Marcus Semien.
At the plate, Marcus Semien. This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Left fielder giving chase. He's there to make the play, and that'll retire the... Next up for Los Angeles, Kike Hernandez. 7-8-9, bottom of the order set to go here in the third. Heading out toward shallow right, and he will reach down to pluck this one off his shoe tops. A fine play there for the first out. At the plate, Nick Ahmed. First pitch coming, here it is. Dodgers have yet to break into the hit column here. Fouled away. Again, another foul ball.
He was looking for a swing and a miss breaker right there, but left that one in the zone that got fouled off.
Oh, and he dusted him off the plate that time. Some mind games being played now. It's 1-2. Now a flare out toward right center. La Stella backs up and takes care of it. 2 away. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Tony Gonsolin.
Number 46.
Swing and a miss, and he's behind 0-1.
Well, he kind of tipped his hand right there. His approach is obviously sitting on the off speed because he was so late on that first pitch heater.
Bases are empty here with 2 men out. This is popped up. And this will not be caught. It's a foul ball. Swing and a miss, and that ends the inning. Bottom of the third now, and standing in is the veteran outfielder, Robbie Grossman.
Even though they're up by a boatload early on in this one, you can't get complacent and get lazy. You got to keep the gas pedal down because this team that they're playing can strike and score a lot of runs too.
The 0-1 on its way. Drilled to first. And he'll take it to the bag himself for the out. One gone for the A's here in the third. And up next will be Ramon Laureano. He's set and the pitch. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 1 out, nobody on. Lifted in the air to shallow center field. Trout has a read on it, and he makes the catch for the second out. Striding in once again, Sean Murphy. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And he grooves the fastball there. This is hit high and deep out to straightaway center field.
Walk-off salami. Have a bite of walk-off salami sandwich. Santa Maria.
At the plate now, Mike Minor. As the first pitch to him is swung on and missed for strike 1. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. And Mookie will make the play, and that retires the side. New inning set to get underway, and set to go is the switch-hitting outfielder, Ketel Marte.
Lots of baseball left in this one as we're still early on, but you don't want to fall too far behind. They're already down by a bundle, and one of the things you want your leadoff guy to get on and set the table for the big boys to start driving in some runs.
And that'll bring Mike Trout to the dish as he swings and misses at a first pitch fastball. 0-1.
Not an easy thing to do to fill up the strike zone and be successful doing it. How about this guy so far in this one? 100% of his first pitches have been for strikes.
And a fastball swung on and missed as they set him down for the second time here tonight. 1 gone now in the Dodger fourth, and that'll bring up Mookie Betts. Fouled off. No runs, just 1 hit, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. A ball and a strike. And it's fouled away.
Not surprised he's laid on a heater right there. Just saw an off-speed pitch. Wanted to stay back a little bit too long.
Lays off 2-2 now. Try to hold back, but he won't be able to, as that's ruled a swing, and there are 2 away now. So now Carlos Santana. So far 0 for 1 with a flyout. Swinging a blooper to the right side. Calhoun coming on. He's there to track it down. Ready to go in the bottom of the 4th. And that'll give way to the veteran second baseman, Tommy La Stella. Sent on the ground out to second. Scooped up, throws in time, and that's out number 1. Standing in, Matt Chapman. He comes in 1 for 2 with that home run he hit earlier. They'll hold off on the slider to start the at-bat. It's ball 1. Runs outside, so it goes to 2-0 now.
This offense is absolutely feasting on these count leverage situations. If he's going to have any chance of feeling good about his effort tonight, this pitcher has got to get back in the strike zone.
Trout is there now, and he has it. 2 gone.
Now batting.
2 away now in the Oakland 4th. And that brings in the big power hitting first baseman, Matt Olson. Just gets a piece of it. Strike 1. Here comes the 0-1. Behind 0-2 now. Nothing in 2 count, and the pitch. And it's belted high and deep into right center. Back goes Trout. He jumps, but he can't make the play. It's off the wall. And he'll make it to second base now with 2 gone.
Now batting.
Into the box, Cole Calhoun, as he would look at a first pitch fastball for ball 1. A hit in 2 at-bats for him at this point in the ballgame. A swing and a drive sent out toward the gap. Back goes Betts at the track, and he's able to get there on the long run, and he covered. All ready to go in the top of the 5th. And digging into bat next, the big bat of Josh Bell.
This one doesn't look good so far. Down by a boatload as we enter the middle innings. It's about time they get something going. And the last thing you want to do is fall behind where you have to score a bunch in the 8th and 9th inning.
Into the box now, Justin Turner, as he swings and lifts it in the air out to left field. And that's in there, base hit.
The batter, number 14.
Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Hit down the third baseline. This is foul for the first strike. A swinging strike, and now it's 0-2.
This pitcher's bringing it with some high velo. You better get that front foot down early and get ready, or he's going to throw it right by you.
Fastball swung on and missed for the first out.
Now batting.
So coming to the plate, Nick Ahmed. Hit in the air down the right field line. And foul. Now a changeup in on the hands that evens it at 1-1. No runs, 3 hits, 1 error in the ballgame for the Dodgers to this point. Hard hit ball to second, and that's in there, base hit. The runner scores from second, and they inch a little bit closer. It's now an 8-1 game. Austin Barnes will look to provide a little punch off the bench as he'll hit with runners at the corners and 1 out in the inning. High and deep down the left field line. And that's going to land foul. Runners are at first and third, 1 away. And here's a foul tip into the catcher's glove. Moves it to 0-2 now. With 2 strikes now and a runner at first, do you go for the strikeout, or are you still looking for the double play ball?
Pretty good spot to be in as a pitcher right now. You can go for the punch out or try to deuce the ground ball to get a double play.
Struck him out. And now they'll likely need a base hit to get that runner home from third. So it's back to the top of the order now, and that'll bring up the infielder Ketel Marte. Now that's popped up. Olsen over to his right, and that retires the side. Austin Bryce gets the call to pitch here, and he'll try to sort this mess out. He's going to try to at least eat a couple of innings for his guys. First pitch on its way. Lofted in the air out toward right center. On the move is Trout. He gets there to make the play for the first out of the inning. So digging in now, Robbie Grossman. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Out in front of it, strike one. Back up the middle, and that is through into center field for a one-out single. Standing in now, Ramon Laureano. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. 0 for 2 from him so far in this one. Curveball bounces, and this one gets away. And forget about the double play now as he'll move up to second here on the wild pitch. Bat explodes as this is popped up. And he'll find a way to dodge the shrapnel out there to make the play for out number 2. Digging in once again, Sean Murphy, runner in scoring position with 2 gone.
Yeah, that last at bat now.
Oh, just a brutal hop, and it goes right by him. They're going to extend their lead as the runner scores from second.
Now back, the pitcher, Mike Minor.
In now, Mike Minor. He swings and sends it in the air to right center field. And this is into the alley and ought to be good for extra bases. Trout's throw will come in too late. He's in there at third. At the plate, Tommy LaStella. And he'll watch one miss up and away for a ball. 1-0. So far, 2 for 3 in this one. Check swing. No swing, says the home plate umpire. Ball 2.
Has to be a challenge pitch coming up here. He probably doesn't want to flirt with loading the bases.
Ground ball right side. And that'll get on through into right field for a base hit. And they'll extend their lead even further as the run from third is in to score. So now to the plate, Matt Chapman shatters the bat as this is hit on the ground. Bell brings it in. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. He'll start things out for the Dodgers in their half of inning number 6. And he fouls this one off. Here comes the 0-1. Grounded straight into the shift on the left side. Throw to first gets him, so the leadoff man's retired here to begin the 6th. Digging in, Mookie Betts. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Fouled away.
It's going to be back to some serious tee work if he can't put that pitch in play right in his wheelhouse.
Another one fouled off, and he's quickly behind 0-2. That's inside and low. It's a ball and 2 strikes. And this is swung out and missed, so it's 2 up, 2 down to start the 6th inning. And next will be the Dodgers cleanup hitter, Carlos Santana. 0 for 2. He's flown out twice. And he just gets a piece there as this is chopped foul. Now the 0-1. Checks his swing, but this will be strike 2 call.
You know, over the course of a full season, you're going to have some clunkers, and this certainly looks like one. By the look on the manager's face, he's going to probably call a meeting after this.
Throw on to Olsen will take care of him at first, and that ends the inning. Ready to go for the last half of the inning, and next to bat will be the first baseman, Matt Olsen. And a good fastball there, but this just misses the zone for ball 1. Little chopper back to the mound. And that's out number 1. So here's the cleanup hitter, Cole Calhoun. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Easy take there as the off-speed pitch misses well inside. And maybe a little frustrated on the mound here as the fastball misses for ball 2 now. Grounded back up the middle. A dive, but he can't get it. It's through into the outfield. Into the box, Marcus Semien. As he'll swing and lift a fly ball to right center. Trout has a read on it. And he makes the catch for the second out. Ready now, Robbie Grossman. He reached on a single last time and later wound up scoring. Started to go around there, but he holds up ball 1.
Boy, that was an awfully close pitch right there. I know if I'm on the mound, I want that pitch called a strike. That's one of those that could go either way.
On to first on his own is Bell. All set for the start of the inning, and next it'll be the switch-hitting first baseman, Josh Bell.
It doesn't look very promising so far in this one as we move into the later innings. Down by a bundle, it's time to get some base runners and hopefully a long ball to get them back into this one.
Now here's a comebacker back to the mound, and he'll flip on to first to record the out. Now batting, Justin Turner. He's singled in 2 trips to the plate thus far. This is line to left. And that'll get down out there near the wall. And he is in at second base with a 1-out double. Stepping in now, Kike Hernandez. Pulled high in the air out to left field. Grossman is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. At the plate, Nick Ahmed, a hit in 2 tries so far, fouled off. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And 1-1 as this one's in on the hands.
Tough spot to hit here as a hitter. You have a base open, so you have to almost be trying to think like the pitcher. Is he going to try to pitch around me, or is he going to come in the strike zone?
Bit of an ill-advised swing that time as that ball got in on him. And he's safe at first, so a costly mistake on the drop third strike as now the inning will continue. DJ Peters will start to loosen up in the on-deck circle as he'll bat with 2 on and 2 out here. And it's fouled away. 2 outs and 2 runners aboard here in the 7th inning. Hops this one up. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over.
For the traditional 7th inning stretch.
Pedro Baez enters now in a mop-up role as he'll try to keep the deficit right where it is. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. Takes this the other way to right, but this is right at him in right field as he hardly has to move to take it in for the first out. Ready for another chance? Sean Murphy. It's been a nice game for him. 3 hits, including a homer to this point. And a changeup here misses off the corner to start him out. It's ball 1. Baez was known as a short relief specialist, a guy who came in, got 1 or 2 big outs, but with the new pace of play rules, they're forcing a change for this right-hander. Throw in time at first for out number 2. Now to the plate is the Oakland pitcher, Mike Minor. He's got a hit in 3 at-bats to this point. And a check swing here, but he clearly went around on a pitch that would have been a strike anyway. It's 0-1. This should end the inning as it's sent out to second. And indeed it will. He throws him out at first, and the side is retired. So the batting order turns over now and set to go Ketel Marte. He'll have the first crack at it here as we start inning number 8. On the ground to the right side. And this is going to find its way into right for a base hit. And the leadoff man's on to start the 8th. To the plate now, Mike Trout, as he will swing and miss on a fastball on the outer half. It's strike one. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Ground ball sent back up the middle. To second for one. On to first, and that's the very last thing they needed at this point in the ball game, as there are quickly 2 away now. 2 away for the Dodgers here in the 8th. And up next, one of the terrific talents in the game, Mookie Betts. Fly ball out toward left center field. Grossman is there, and they go down in a hurry here as his side is quickly retired. Bottom of inning number 8 set to go, and that'll bring in the second baseman, Tommy La Stella. This is pulled into right. There to look at in his bets, and that's out number 1. Striding in, Matt Chapman, who comes into this appearance in the midst of a 1-for-4 day. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Betts has a read on it. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. And that'll bring up Matt Olson. He's 2 for 3 and looking for more here. And that's into the corner, a foul ball in right. With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made here. Here's Carlos Santana now. He was retired via the ground ball last time up. Skied into very shallow right. La Stella has a play. He's got it 1 away. Now with the plate, Josh Bell. He was a ground out victim last time up. First offering on its way. Hit on the ground to third. Chapman's got it. Throw on to first, and now the Dodgers are down to their final out. Next for the Dodgers, Justin Turner. He'll try to follow up the double in his last at-bat with another big hit right here. And he fouls this one off. The windup and the 0-1. Lifted in the air toward the line and right. But no chance to run it down. It's a foul ball. Crowd of over 39,000 on their feet. And he chased it in the dirt. Throw on to first, and the ball game is over.
Yeah, and sometimes you just need a guy to go out there and battle. It doesn't have to be pretty all the time, but just good enough to get the job done. Well, this guy, he was a heck of a lot better than that. Going the entire 9 innings, saving his bullpen, and getting the win.
10-1, the final lopsided score in this ball game. The Athletics scored 10 runs on the way to victory. Mike Minor earns the victory on the mound. Tony Gonsolin was only able to work 4 innings as he takes the loss. So that just about does it for Mark DeRosa, Dan Plesac, Heidi Wackney, and our entire crew. I'm Matt Vasgersian. You've been watching MLB.